everybody. How y'all doing? It's Sunday night, and we're here. Let's see.
You're there. I'm not. Nope. No. No.
Okay,
See,
I got
you. Got my hand. That's all you need.
Oh, really?
See the hand?
I got the hand, huh? Let's see that. Crack. Oh, there was a clip. How's everybody doing? It's weird. Oops. Yeah, that's the end I can show you. Got a box here. We're waiting for a few more to get here, and we'll open it up and see what was sent to us. Yep. And she is there. Okay, I'll just there. We'll just kind of get you set there. Hey, Roadside, how you doing?
You can see my shoulder. That's all you need.
Yeah, right there. Hey, Mike. You're going to finally get to see your box get open. That didn't sound good, but here she is poking fun at me.
Yeah, I am.
Cooking dinner? Oh, man. I should have you bring out some for lunch.
I haven't even ate lunch.
Well,
Supper, breakfast. Oh, wait, I had toast.
oh, yeah. So, how's everybody doing? Hey, we got 5 in here tonight. Woo. And speaking of that, since you beat me with the bottle.
Just got home a few minutes ago.
Yep. An hour and 15 minutes ago, he's like, I'm hoping I'm going to be home in time. Oh, how's everybody doing?
Yeah, YouTube wants you to update. Well, I can't because...
He's been out chasing trains.
Trains?
Yep. At least did it.
Choo-choo.
You should come chase the train that goes through our town at night.
I thought maybe I was going to be late for work today.
Hey, you got a hi. Hello, Mama. I'm David. How's everybody? Oh, who was that? I missed that. Come on. Hi, David.
You missed a lot.
Oh, really?
No, not really.
Oh, okay. I'm always missing out. I'm always falling behind.
Oh, I can't help it. You're slow.
Hey, be nice, woman.
I was.
You got a delay there. Yeah.
That's why I turned the volume
Yep.
on.
See? There we go. See, I'm not lying. It's the mama bear.
See, it's me.
It's the famous hand there. Hopefully we get up about 12:15 and we'll check out this box. Mother. She's the one that keeps it clean and dirty.
You're the one playing with the box.
Well, hey, somebody's supposed to be playing with the box. Hey, Papa Freakin' Smurf, how you doing? I don't know what's in the box. Somebody told me not to open it until tonight and asked that I wait a little while.
Shave the box.
What did I...
Roadside dance. Shave the box.
Shave the box. Okay. Hey, Ryan, how you doing? Yep, we got Mama Bear out here tonight,
Hope
so...
it's not Pandora's box.
Oh, God, no. We got enough troubles. No. If it's Pandora, somebody delivered me the wrong box. I don't see, I don't see her name on there, so... Good so far. Well, that's a good thing, Ryan.
Might be a little doctrine. Really? Really?
I hope that was all caught on camera because I couldn't do that. About beamed her in the head with an empty Pringles can. Oh boy. Yep. I got, here, I'll show you guys, let's see. Oh, somebody said to tell you to behave. My message there.
Nope, I don't know how.
Hey, CJ's in here. cool. Well, hey, everybody, I'm glad everybody's popping in here. I get about 3 or 4 more people in here, Mike. That'd be good enough to open up.
Indiana today?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. Okay, what was I going at? Oh, yeah, here. That's what I've been doing today outside. I got my deer hanging from the tractor. Had a motor sitting outside on the ground. Oh, okay, Andy. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, CJ, we need to get together again. Oh, man. Well, we're up to 12. Hey, Matt says hi.
I know, I saw him.
Oh, okay. Well,
I might have said hi to him earlier. I don't remember.
Okay.
Hi, Matt.
And hi, Mike's how to. You got another? See?
I already told him hi. See,
Okay.
says hi, Mike.
Okay. Well, you just Speedy Gonzalez.
Because you're... I don't know. I don't know what you're doing.
Easy.
I'm not.
You got that straight.
At least I'm honest.
So am I. Hey, Mike. Camper Mike, you in here?
He just went to sit down and eat. It's
Let me
almost
sit down
done.
to eat. Okay. Let me know when you're sitting down to eat and we'll open it up because we're getting up there, everybody. About ready to. Yeah, we were hoping to have somebody else sent some stuff.
Miss
Sitting on
the porch. I miss being on the farm.
Yeah, I miss being out here too.
At least when I'm on the farm, I wouldn't be followed through town and halfway to the next town to go to work at 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah, somebody's been telling Mama Bear at 3:30 in the morning.
Next time, I'm just gonna stop and ask them what their problem is.
Just because you stopped for the deer or the cat that crossed the road don't mean nothing.
Hey, it's their problem. They rear-ended me.
That's right, they rear-ended you. Hey, I'm the only one. Well, never mind.
Oh, you! Oh, yeah.
Hey!
Hey! Hey!
Nah. Goofy woman.
Man.
Hi!
Man.
She's a crazy animal on the farm. Yeah, huh? Hey, Kid Martin, how you doing? Well, Mike, you sitting down to eat? We got 17 people in here. Let's see what's in here. There was another guy tried getting a package here and it didn't make it, so it'll probably be, it depends on when it gets here. It might be next weekend or it might be a midweek. Hey, when's that swap meet coming up yet, Ken? Or did we miss it finally? I see the Super Nationals are over in Boone.
Oh, I missed them.
Yeah.
I'm missing my concert right now, and I'm really mad.
Oh, that was tonight?
Yes.
Clay County Fair started. Did you see it? What's CJ saying 18?
How many people are in here?
Oh, 18, yep.
Soon I'll get a date, he said.
Okay, I see that. Hey, Camper Mike, you back yet?
There's a delay, so...
I know there's a delay.
Like a long delay.
Yeah, a delay? You been in the shrooms again?
No. All natural.
Oh, okay. Well, we're up to 18, Mike, so we'll kind of hold them here and we'll open her up here, so. Yep.
Just think, in 2 days,
Right.
it'll be 17 years.
Yep, 17 years. 9/11 is when she took the radiation for her cancer.
So it's been 18 years since I had any alcohol.
Right? And 17 years since she quit smoking.
Yeah. 18 years, no alcohol. See, I'm not even drunk. I can't even blame this on being drunk, dude. Could you imagine me being drunk? I was even funnier.
And now all she'd have to do is open the bottle and smell and be,
Woo! Yeah. Passed out.
that might be a problem. Might be a problem. Yeah, that might be. Jeez. All right, Kurt, I can't get nothing straight tonight. All right, Mike, we got 20. Let's hopefully you're sitting down ready to eat. I know. And it's hard to believe we're heading for
24.
24 years come in February. And it's 3 years now since we went out and met CJ. God, I can't even call him by his right name. David and Iron Man and all that. It's
The one down in Detroit.
and Gary
Gary.
and Larry. It's been a long time already. Well, this cool temperature sure helps. Hi there, Jamie. All right, you ready there, Mike, or what?
Too cool outside. It's not that cool.
It's
out.
nice out. I gotta get the ratings back. I
Talk
gotta
the
get.
hand. Talk
I
to
gotta-
the
I gotta
hand.
get-
Talk to the hand.
Oh,
Go
come on.
on, go on, go
Oh,
on.
we're moving into the hands close up.
Go away.
Ah,
He said ready.
ready? Okay. Well, get out the butcher knife. Hey, watch what you do. Mother? I got a sharp object.
I know where your ticklish spot is, so ha 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 ha.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Here we go. Let's.
Ah!
I'm over here.
It's like 75 here.
You didn't mark it top or bottom, so hopefully. One of my buddies goes, hopefully it doesn't explode on you. I'm like, oh, gee, thanks.
Just don't drop it on me like a Pringles can.
The Pringle can missed you.
No, it didn't.
Oh, it did? Oops, my bad. Oops. All right, well, we got plastic. Okay. Hey, I pulled towards myself and didn't cut myself. All right. Oops. All right, let's see. You want to stick your hand in the box and see what you find?
No, it might bite me.
Well, let's see. What do we got here? Oh! Cool! There's the first one out of the box. Set of DVDs. We'll let Mama Bear in here next. Alright, let's see.
Ooh.
Oh, what'd you find? What'd you find?
Nothing.
Look out for that spider. What are you hiding, Mother?
Nothing.
Mother?
Look, it's a attack.
Oh, cool! Hey, that's a cool little neat tack. Check
See,
that out.
I was right. Ha 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 ha.
Sweet! Sweet. Hey, that'd go good in the Camaro. What else is in here?
It's an oxygen sensor
Oop.
thingy. Mabobber.
Is it really?
It's a thingy mabobber.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of oxygen sensors. Check this out. 2 of them. Cool beanos. Yeah, what are you hiding from us, Mother? Mother!
Nothing. See, there was some.
Oh, she's trying to say this is what she's hiding. Never made it into your 92, okay? Oh! Some more plastic, huh? I think you went ding-dong, Mama.
Who cares?
Ouch! Brand new option. Oh, those were for the 92, okay. Prescriptions. Yeah. Some screwdrivers. What else we got in here, Mother? Oh, good God.
You were supposed to look.
Look at her. Look at her. Look at her.
Stop.
Okay, you go. Feel. You can't even blow it up, lady. Come on.
You were supposed to see it.
See what? I haven't seen. Take brake light. Ooh, what the? Yeah, brake lights. For the 92, I take. Cool. Did you forget how to blow?
No, it won't stay open.
Mother.
Well, the girl don't blow.
Mother? She's got a solenoid. Never quite seen one like that before.
And Mike says it was the chair.
Oh, God, now I'm going to have to look around every time you're around. A couple of more solenoids.
See? It was the chair. It was the
chair. Hey, Mike, how many spark plugs did you have in here? I got a feeling I don't think they made it all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have you sent 8? Yep. If you sent 8, there's 3 of them that got lost in shipping. Oh, 5? Okay, we're good to go then. We got them all. Oh, thank you, Mike. Yeah, she read what was up.
Oh my God, you bent over.
All right, I'm gonna put you in the box. Thank you, buddy. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. This stuff's all gonna be handy. Very handy. Somebody sent a whoopee cushion. Uh huh. Hey, you need to pick on Lily with that. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. I like the old time shows. Ah, cool. Look at that. Now I got something to watch out here. If they TV ain't coming in, I can put this in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh. So, you having fun making whoopee there?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, all right. What?
Fuel pump and spark plugs out of a 92.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Your truck had a 4.3. Yep. Okay.
What is that?
Brake lines.
For your truck?
Well, yeah.
What?
Something. Yeah.
Okay.
We can make them work for something. New handlebars.
Nanu.
New handlebars or something. Oh, cool. Yeah, we had another guy try getting a package here, and it didn't make it. So, like I said, that'll be a. Hey, there's Monkey. He's Monkey.
Oh, I forgot the bananas.
You forgot the bananas?
Are you sure it was the
Please.
chair? That was not the chair. You bent over and made that noise. Come on.
That was not me.
Whatever.
Was not me.
O2 sensors for GM53. Brake lines are from Gemco trailer, but they can use.
Oh,
GM
trailer. That's what.
parts.
Okay. Okay. Yep. Cool. I like this little tech. Bite you? No, we ain't got a rabies shot, so we can't bite you. By the way, Joe's a buddy of ours. Hey, Joe. Mike, you got her a new play toy. I just took second place. This is a cool little tack.
What kind of tack is it? A thumb tack?
It's a super.
push tack?
It's a super tack too. It's a super tack. Hey, what happened? I've been over and nothing happened. So
I know I didn't blow it up. You blew it up.
I didn't. No. No.
Oh.
You want to see the tack again? Let's. All right. There you go. There you go. There's the little tack, buddy. Oh, that's going to be fun, Ryan. How's the car been treating you otherwise? Hey, come on. We got Mama Bear here, guys. We only got 7 likes and there's 22 of you here tonight. Hey, come on. Give her a smash. She ain't noticing.
Hey,
Ow! What day?
you want it to hurt? Hi. He said it for me.
Oh about as bad as that time the guy sent you the water pistols. A whole bag of water pistols.
I was shooting everybody.
Yes, you were. Oh, wow. What? Hey, whoa. Ding.
It's running okay, running a little rich though. Ryan.
You know who that is, don't you?
Charlie Daniels.
Was we right? Is that Charlie? Who kissed for my butt? Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. You're off kilter there, mother. Hey. Hey, at least if I like this, it ain't gonna blow up like that gal you seen in the reports where a gal mistaken a stick of dynamite for a candle. I'm thinking, how did she find a stick of dynamite?
Ryan said, did the timing on it, nightmare no.
Oh, that's right. You were going. So that timing on that Nissan ranks right up there with the 4.0. Rather take 10 right to it. Spousal abuse. See, hey, somebody's seen you smack me.
It wasn't spousal abuse, it was a love tap.
Well. Ah. Oh. Hey, Justin, Lightning Survivor, how you doing? Yep, we got Mama Bear in here. We got some goodies. We got some oxygen sensors, brand new, $4.92. Actually, I know somebody that might want these. I could sell them to them. Then I got remembering okay. Got a DVD collection. Two there, Lightning. Steve McQueen. I like that show. And then a little tack there. That's about the smallest tack I've ever seen. Yeah. Oh, the O2 sensors are for the 5.3? Oh, okay. Oh, hey, might be great timing there. Cool. Cool. See, I tell you, Mother, you come and look up the numbers tonight. We got 23 and 10.
I don't know. I can't see that part. I can see you and live chat.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you probably won't. But at least you can keep up with the chat, and I ain't up here fingering the screen all the time. Mauler.
Hey.
What? Your fans love you, dear. They like seeing you more
See the
than...
hand?
Uh-huh.
Hi.
We can go for a purple nurple.
No.
Fingering... Oh, somebody got that. Whoops. My bad. Yeah, I've been tearing down one of the motors that's been sitting outside. Joe finally said hi to you.
Oh, monkey.
It's been sitting outside since last year when I made that pickup box trailer. So it's had last year's rain, this year's winter, and then this year's rain. The thing actually still turns over, so throttle plate don't move anymore. But hey, Jeff. Yep. And right here's why it's good, right there. We got the hand and the thing attached to it. Oh, you got a new sub mama on your channel?
I don't have nothing on there.
Not yet. I told him I'm going to have to teach you guys how to get into my channel or get onto your post stuff in case something ever go. In case you finally push me out the vehicle while we're going down the road.
It's too hard to open the door.
I'm safe then. What are you smiling like that for? Maybe I should start one eye open.
No, that's my job.
You sleep with both eyes open. Yes.
Can't help it.
She's got their little tablet, it's playing. You think she's asleep, you look at her, her eyes are open, but she's not home. Oh, man.
At least I'm showing more than one finger. I only tell certain people they're number one.
Oh, that's true.
Especially when they follow me halfway to work.
Yeah, that's a little creepy. Oh, kind of. Squirrel wasn't as much danger as what we thought the other day, because later that night, while Squirrel was at work, and the guy that talked to her where she went to do her cell phone ended up being the guy that's usually at the store. He just recognized her. I guess if he would have called her out by name, she probably would have looked back. But with everything going on and that, she didn't want to take no chances. She just beelined it to the store. So, did find out who asked her a question, and it was somebody that knows of her, but she personally don't know.
It's a regular.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So yeah, that's good to know. But yeah, somebody's been telling Mama Bear when she leaves to go to work 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. So.
Next time, I swear to God, I'm just going to stop and ask them what their problem is.
And if it's who I think it is, well, there's going to be a big problem.
Hey, I don't need a permit to carry a shotgun. As long as it's laying on the seat, it's not concealed.
True. They used to hang in the back windows.
Hey, I'm not lying.
Yeah, I see that. You guys are getting ready to have a hurricane coming in over there. Hopefully it doesn't get too bad. I don't know how you guys put up with hurricanes. One of you I talked to last night said can't stand. Hey, there you go. That's what you can put on your channel. How to make apple crisp. She's still got 10 gallons of apples at home to go through yet.
Slice up the apples, dump them together, dump the stuff on top, cook. Do I measure? Oh, no. Is it good? Yeah.
Yeah, hurricanes. I don't see how you guys can put up with hurricanes. They stay around too long. Tornado comes in, rearranges everything, it's gone. Well, William, I know. I'm still young. You got to pick on her about something. Always keep telling her, yeah, when I'm gone, she's going to. I think that one shipped for those air ranches. I think when it was, I fit it in a flat rate box. I think it came to a total of $32.
That's how much you're selling it for?
Yeah, that's that box of those that we got from our buddies.
Yeah.
Trailer parks, yeah. Yeah, Joe, the good apples, the farm grown apples, right here. No trucks involved, no migrant workers involved, no nothing.
No pesticides, chemicals.
Well, hey, Joseph, how you doing? We're doing pretty good. There's the famous hand. Tickle the hand, tickle the hand, woo!
You're number one. It's the right thing.
Yeah.
One. Peace.
Yeah. Nope, that motor's been sitting outside. Double barrels of fun. What are you expecting me for?
I didn't. It was a reflex.
Reflex. Good apple pie shots, huh?
No.
Woo! You know, that's one thing Vern never did. My dad never did make wine out of any of his own apples. The way Dad was making wine.
Dandelion wine.
And
He
his,
made mulberry wine.
him and that damn mulberry wine.
Made
Oh man, we used to have a mulberry tree.
raspberry.
I think so.
Rhubarb.
Oh yeah, he made rhubarb.
Rhubarb wine.
He had. What was that?
Got the Sierra repaired a new wiring harness for ICM to 24x cam position sensor.
Yep. Now you. Yeah, that. Found out you had some bad wiring there. Which I've fixed the tow haul and Snowball. And Snowball has. I swear up and down I did not move those bolts on the tranny. But maybe I did. It's dry. It's dried up again. So yesterday with the cooler temps. Hey Kurt, how you doing? You made the show. With the cooler. Don't you dare, tablet. With the cooler temps, I finally got the antifreeze in the complete antifreeze in the Snowball too, so it's now protected.
You're really lagging, dude.
Oh really? Well, where did it go? I just want to let it. Yes, I'll go in here.
I don't know. Think a friend found a vehicle for them. Where's the cat? Right here.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, he walks off. Sorry.
Hey,
Okay. Yeah, Dad's wine. That was crazy. He made some. There he is. Letting somebody else know we're doing a live show. Ah, hey, baby. Come here. Somebody wants to see you. Come here. There's the. Hey, look at there, babe. Yep, there's the mouser.
with no claws.
Yep. Back claws. But I know the cold weather's coming because he's starting to eat like a pig. Every winter, you start fattening up. Oh, shush.
Come here. Oh, he wants down. Let him down.
At least you got. Yeah, you did. You're supposed to be out helping me, and you were in drinking with my dad. Never had one that was dumped here. Once I learned that he was a mouser. Oh, Mike, you're getting the cat's approval now. Yeah. He's like, hey, wait a second. Oh, that's right. You got cats and no, you got just. Yeah, you got the dogs. He about cut me between the two fingers. I would have hurt like holy jeebers. Now he's over. See, he's over there living up Mama. Or is Mama living up the cat? I don't know. Wonder how that goes. So yep, Snowball is been running. It's amazing what that tow haul button, the difference that makes. Kind of nice having that working.
Why do you need a toenail button in your truck?
Tow haul.
So you're gonna tow haul? What are you hauling a tow for?
Well, let's see.
What are you hauling a tow for? Did you cut off somebody or what?
I don't know. They weren't screaming anyway. Oh God, Mike.
Yep, he showed his cat on TV.
Oh, some of the comments. I'm glad we don't get banned. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this motor that I'm tearing down outside, when I got to that truck, the kid said, oh, it's just a broken flywheel. Well, the Flywheel's not broke. It was definitely knocking, but all the rods are tight. I got a feeling when they put the transmission in that vehicle, I bet you when I pulled the head off, I'm going to find a missing bolt. Probably stuck in the head of a piston. Because none of the rods are loose. So,
Oh my god.
yeah. Oh,
Are people really that brilliant?
well, okay. You know, I just did the heads on Snowball. And you got to have the rocker arms off and that tray off. Somebody literally posted on Facebook. I've got all the other head bolts out except for these. Is there something else I got to do? Oh, the comments going after that, they're like, if you're asking a question like that, they said put the valve cover back on and pay somebody else to do it. Oh, jeepers. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, really wow.
Mama Bear would have not even good.
Okay, I may not know the correct name for everything, but I know where it is and what it goes.
Yep, the flywheel bolts have been known to make that knock a noise, and this one's got an alignment pin on there, and everything's tight. So I got a feeling there's something on top of a piston.
Mine didn't knock. It was just missing teeth off the camshaft.
Yeah, literally.
Hey, I drove it for 5.5 years.
And it was keeping up the tradition of the don't rely on Fords.
Hey, I drove it for 5 months with no reverse. I just didn't park anywhere I had to back up.
Right? Or she drove it for a couple months without any brakes. She just used the tree.
Used the tree in the driveway. It stopped.
Old Thunderbird. Old 70s.
77 T-Bird.
Yep, old 77 T-Bird. She's had all sorts of cars over the years.
My dad was a Ford man. I can't help it.
What's he driving now? A Dodge? No, he's back to Ford.
He's back to Ford.
Yeah, he got back to Ford, didn't he?
She drives
Oh, that's where the Dodges are.
She drives a Dodge van.
Yep. Fords don't go fast enough to need brakes.
Yeah, but if you put Everclear in the gas tank, it works like Cam 2, and it does a pretty good racing job.
I don't know how people can drink something that the car can run off of. But then again, my dad used to talk about in the war when he was over there. They used to trade 5 gallons of gasoline for 5 gallons of their wine. No wonder those Germans so were wound up. They would drink our gasoline, and our guys would drink their wine. They said the wine wasn't strong enough. But really, now who's calling? Oh. Yeah. Doing the live show with Mom. What's up? Yeah. Well, I might end up having to rip, once I prove it's the alternator, I'll probably have to rip the alternator off the one out here for now. Alright. So. Alrighty. Okay. Yes, our impatient oldest. Avon, who brought up that nasty word? Why did... Oh, God. Avon. Hi, Matthew. Oldest car, she calls me second day in a row at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't remember what the first day was.
4:30?
Well, I mean, this morning she's like, Dad, my volts are down to 8. Car's still running. Is that a... Well, I don't know. The alternator might be going, I guess. I don't know. Well, she backed it in at work. When she left, she called me. She says, well, it's still at 8, but this light's on, this light's on. I said, yeah, your battery's probably dying. Yeah, and then she talked to me. She almost didn't make it home. She made it to the front of the house, but yeah. And then that was her. Well, what's your plans for my car? I'm out here doing a live show with Mama. Spread those fingers, lady. Up against the wall.
Woo! Frisky!
And Yeah, what?
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 Did you read something?
No.
Oh. Yeah, let's see what she read.
Nothing.
Tell them to read between the lines. So yeah, so she's in. Hey, be nice. You be nice.
Are you ticklish?
Nope. Nope. I'm not ticklish. Oh yeah, so she's rather impatient and.
I picture her hair will hurt.
My pinch you right here will hurt.
Probably.
That might be like the guy missed their anniversary, and his wife says, "When I get up tomorrow, I want something that'll go 0 to 200 in a few seconds in the driveway in the morning." So the next morning, she gets up. There's a present out there. She unwraps it. She steps on the scale, and it goes 0 to 200 in a few seconds. They haven't seen him yet. They're starting to wonder where he's at.
Oh, stop it!
What? See? I don't have you in there, and people are dying off. They're dropping off. So.
See, they looked at me and they're dying off, dude.
Oh,
Come
no.
on.
No. That's
Give
not.
these poor people a break.
Well, most people got 4 on their cars.
Not
Most.
everybody.
Yeah, not everybody. Any sharp or heavy objects within reach? Yeah, well, I got some oxygen sensors, a fuel pump, some pulleys, a crankshaft, a couple of oil pans. You stay away from my pocket knife. Yeah, it's stuck in there. It's not going anywhere.
It's stuck in there.
Mother.
Why would you stick it in there? Wouldn't it hurt? Think friends found a Nissan Extra? Really?
Xterra. Wow. As long as that don't turn into a Pandora's box. Yep. No. See, there was no Pandora in there. Oh, the cat's back to checking it out. Did we miss something, cat? You're getting the cat approval there, Mike. Hopefully it didn't send a mouse to me. Set off whoopee cushion. Hey, you're slacking, lady.
I know.
She's a slacking.
Just because it's down there and I can't reach
Oh,
it.
why'd you let it hit the floor?
Because it fell. Get the cat! Mine. You got all that. This
Oh.
is mine.
Yeah, well, yeah, that kind of.
So there.
Check engine lights on already? Oh, God. That's not good. That's not good. You have the right to remain silent. So what do you do? Just blow on that thing?
Yeah, good luck.
It's all wet!
You gotta stick your tongue in there.
Ah! I had a flashback for a second. Ah. Don't do that, lady. You're going to kill me.
I am not. I was gonna you gotta stick your tongue in the hole to make
my God, people. Mike, I owe you. I'm making a road trip. Oh, at least I know the next pack. He should be saved.
The next one should be safe?
All right.
Are you sure?
Well, as long as I don't drop them on my toes. That'll hurt. It's heavy. Nah, you can keep your half-decayed mouse. See, I found a half-decayed mouse in this.
No thanks.
See, that your house is like, hey, you ain't around here. We're going to give you something to remember it. Remember it by. Oh. Yeah, well, Mama Bear's motor is sitting on the stand. I've got the headers hanging on it and a few other things. And I was going to put the carburetor on it, and I got to find the gasket again. I laid it down somewhere after the big block, and I can't find it. Well, not the real bad part about it is I'm the only one out here usually. I hate it when I have stuff for myself.
You put it in a safe place.
Yeah, put it in the safe place, just like the girlfriend. Forgot where she's at too. She might be a little hungry by now.
She might be half decayed.
Oh, oh, Mama. Cool you off. Cool you off. I can cool you off and get you all wet at the same time.
I don't like being wet.
I think my oldest, our oldest, her oldest, whatever.
Your oldest.
PG rated. Her oldest.
Your
I
oldest.
swear she has a hard time. She's had a hard time with her mom and I. It used to be when she started, before her sister came along, we started to have her sleep in her own room. I could kiss her mom good night, going to bed, and she'd be in there screaming and yelling, "Get out, my mom!" Wasn't doing nothing. Or we'd start talking and get giggling like we were. You guys need to shut up.
Why are you laughing? Don't laugh.
Oh yeah. Why are you laughing? Yeah, that was it. No, I told her
What
mom.
you eating? Peanut butter?
Yeah, that should have been the night that the reporter should have been going. They're probably going, what? So yeah.
He came to bed and he went to give me a kiss and I'm like, what you been eating? Peanut butter? He started laughing and so did his farts.
And then it sounded like. Not that. Anyway.
And then our daughter's screaming, quit laughing!
And then when we first got together, I used to have a phone right next to my bed upstairs. That was a mistake. Thank God caller ID and that didn't exist then. I wake up one night, she's over there just pushing random buttons. Hey, what you doing? The refrigerator running? Well, you better catch it. What are you doing?
I couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
I
should have known right then and there she was going to be hard on phones.
Hey, my BlackBerry lasted me 5-6 years.
Yeah, how many other phones did you go through before the BlackBerry? Those flip phones, you killed 3 of those.
Well, your daughter did.
No, you did.
Whatever.
She played the game so much she killed the phone.
Oh well.
Prince Albert didn't he?
Okay, so how many phones have you had since I got this one?
One. Because the other one I couldn't hear nobody and nobody could hear me on.
And mine's alright.
Well,
not really. The SD card's messed up.
Mama's phone's wiped her pictures off. She's lost all the pictures she's had with grandkids and everything.
Won't do any updates now.
Can't get it to update. Can't get it to do Facebook. mine's getting to where I don't think I'm getting all my messages and calls anymore because, yeah, the one night somebody texted me and 6 hours later, I'm like, someone told me to restart the phone. 6 hours later, I restarted the phone and got a text message that was sent 6 hours earlier. I don't know what the heck bit me, but I've been getting bit up.
And it's not mosquitoes. It's like those little.
Oh yeah, those
Yeah,
little
those
those
little
little bugs that you always thought they were biting you. I liked it better when I thought they were biting
Yeah,
you.
it's right there. Grr.
And no, they tell you they pee on you. It's your skin having the reaction because they're peeing on you. I'm like, get him?
Oh, there's one down.
Good. Yeah, that's what I get for sitting outside. But anyway, hopefully maybe this week, next weekend with the 327, we can fire that up. I do have some oil in here. We got 5 spark plugs. Actually, we got a whole bunch. Actually, I think these are the same ones. Yep. Oh, we got a whole bunch of them. Hey, you set these at the right time, Mike. I got a whole bunch of them, so we got plugs to throw in the 327 now. We can plug it.
What kind of plugs? Hair plug, butt plug, nose plug, ear plug.
Ah, she snorted. She snorted. That should be worth a couple of likes. Hey, at least she ain't. What was the new phase our kids were doing? The kids were doing snorting condoms and snorting.
What the hell? They were snorting the condom and then pulling it out their mouth. What the hell?
Oh, dang it.
Or eating Tide Pods.
Oh, yeah,
What
Tide.
is wrong with you?
Ay, caramba. Ay, caramba. Yeah, there's some messed up stuff in the world. Oh, you blow on your phone?
Yeah.
Damn. Can I get a light?
You don't really blow. Well, you do. I don't.
Mother. Oh boy, oh boy. Boy, you felt an hour go by real fast. Almost an hour. We're 52 minutes into this already. Didn't know I could last 52 minutes anymore. If you're going to blow water, bend back, but you like a whale so I can get it. Oh man, there's the phone. You're not a zit. So, yep. Uh-oh, now what? I didn't do it.
It's not me.
Oh, okay. I won't say where they're at.
Cool.
Well, shucky darns. And Carl, I know some of you have asked me about Carl. He hasn't been around for lately. Well, I finally got a message back from him today. They haven't had a phone for over a month. They are living in. If they were living here in the shop, they'd be living in the Taj Mahal. Their insurance, I don't think, is settled up with them yet. They are literally living in an office that used to be the office to a trailer park. He said it's 10 by 15.
Guess who that is?
And so, yeah, they still haven't found a place to call permanently home and get moved back into. So he just got a hold of me today. So yeah, Carl's still around. Just no dad on the phone. He's just got call and text right now, and that's all. So yeah, and
Can't believe their insurance is that bad.
Any insurance is that bad.
Been looking for a camper on Craigslist.
Well, you put a smile on her face. Uh-oh.
Oh, you're bad.
Hey, that wasn't me. I was just...
Drew!
Hey, Drew! Hey, Drive Shaft, how you doing?
Yeah, it was the chair this time. No.
Yeah, that was her.
Haha, it was him.
No, not me. See? Must be.
Ah!
Yeah, it's off. I was going to say, about the time that damn air compressor turns on, it usually sends me through the roof. So, how's everything going up in the...
He says he's doing great.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I got Mama Bear to come out. We had some goodies sent to us. And, got some oxygen sensors. A little mini tack and a Steve McQueen Wanted Dead or Alive DVD set. So I got something to watch when the TV's acting up out here. Cutting in. Yeah, I hate robotic TV.
I haven't had TV on for a while. Well, me and Crystal watched a movie the other day.
Yep, they watched a good movie.
Hey, Gary!
Oh, no.
Clemens.
Oh, hey Gary, how you doing?
Is that Detroit? No.
No, that. Yeah, that insurance is. Yeah.
Rain last night was making my TV cut out. Tampa mine.
Yeah, well, we got nice cool weather. We're doing pretty good. And she's here, as you can see. We got her to come out. So the show goes better. Don't feel like I'm just talking to myself. I actually got somebody here to keep me in line and keep me straight.
Yeah, gas for the generator might be alright. You might run out of power. You're having a hurricane.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I don't know. I don't think I'd like a hurricane. At least a tornado, it only lasts for a couple minutes and it's done.
Usually. Except for, what, 4 years ago? The Mapleton tornado? That happened just before we took our trip.
Yeah.
Yep.
There it is, right there in front of your face.
Yep.
Those little black
Gnat
something.
things. Yeah, we just, that night we were literally dodging tornadoes. Well, that was too close. Might want to fire her up. Might have to go return it before the hurricane gets there. If there's any left already. They're probably sold out now.
Where's
Ours
ours?
is, right there at the door. Because remember I tried killing
Oh, yeah.
myself on it? When I fell on it?
Why don't you bring that to town for this winter?
Yep. Actually, I need to get a new outlet wired into that so we can actually hook up with the correct cord to the house.
Yeah.
I had planned on selling this one and then got the correct one a little bit bigger,
I
but
wanted one of those Generac ones.
yeah, she's living large. She wants a Generac generator for the house.
Yeah, the underground ones that you don't actually have to look at.
Oh, it's a one you got to mix the oil into it? Oh, wow. Well, okay.
I'm cold.
Well, I know
You
you feel.
know?
Yes, I like it when you're cold.
You want to feel my feet?
No.
My feet are cold.
That's not nice. It's not nice for a woman to crawl in the bed. Hey, Fearless, how you doing? It's not nice when a woman crawls in the bed, you're all nice and toasty warm, and then they put them cold ass meat slabs up against your back. Yeah.
He asked me if I went and stood outside, and I'm like, no, I just took my socks off.
As I'm trying to make it to the bathroom. Jesus. Nice sleep, just getting into a good dream, I think, and it was like, whoa, what the hell's that? Just the wife coming to bed. Ah, okay. Fridge and light.
Like snuggling up with a butterball turkey. Oh. Straight out of the
I think the
freezer.
butterball had been warmer.
Straight out of the freezer.
I think the butterball will still be warmer than your cold ass
I
meat.
have like 4 comforters on in the winter because I'm frozen.
She has 4 comforters on when it's 100 degrees out.
I
She's
have,
coming.
I have 2 right now, and it's only 70 in my house.
Yeah,
I'm frozen.
101 degrees. She's like, I'm sweating to death. Go in the house. She's on the couch, fan blowing towards her, AC's on, and she's got 4 comforters on her.
Because I've been sweating all day, and I go in the house. It's a shock, man. It's like stepping into a freezer. Well, who you yik-yapping with?
Somebody who can't say right now.
It was 49 when I went to work this morning.
69. Well, that's what mine is right now.
It was 49 this morning when
49?
I went to work.
Good thing I put antifreeze in. Well, not. Oh, thank you, Eddie. I'm glad you like watching them. Trying to get the 5.3. Well, Mama Bear and I and somebody's going to have to go to a junkyard and swipe some heads off of some 5.3s or get some LS motors. Frigid women, all I'm going to say. Yeah, she can get cold.
Just my hands. You want to feel?
Oh,
Oh, it's cold. You're not cold. I'm freezing.
well, I'm pink. You see, I'm.
Well, here, I'll pull you off. Oh. See?
Hey, at least I shut off the big fan for you.
Yeah. I already have goosebumps. I'm so cold.
Well, maybe after the
Yeah,
live
go
stream we can
find
warm
my
up.
jacket.
There you go.
Thanks.
Don't say I don't take care of you. See? Ah. 57.
I'm not cold-hearted.
Who said that? I missed. Ah. Yeah, she's a pretty good gal. She cracks my back. I think between her cracking my back in the pool last time and finally getting some good shoes, my back ain't been near as bad. She almost drowned cracking my back.
South Florida.
Hey, how close to Homestead are you? I was in Homestead. I was actually.
Niagara Falls.
Yep.
I want to go see Niagara Falls.
Yeah, I want to get.
I want to see New York. I want to see the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, that would be cool to see.
I don't want to drive in New York though.
No.
That might be dangerous for me.
We'll go find Mike, make him drive us.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, I wanted to get down to South Carolina yet, and
Never been to Florida either.
I've been to Florida.
Your cousin's in Florida right now on vacation.
Oh, which one?
The one that does decorating for the rich people.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Fred. Yeah.
Fred.
Yeah. That's all we'll say about Fred. Anyway,
Watch out for the ghost in New York. I want to see ghosts. I have a ghost in my house.
well, don't they have Ghostbusters running around taking care of that? Who are you going to call? Ghostbusters.
My ghost in my house, his name is George.
Well, that's one of them anyway.
That's one.
George.
George.
One day she's home alone. She's sitting in the house, and you know when you can see something reflecting on the TV and it's not on. Yeah, she looked up and she said she's seen a young, probably late teens, early 20s,
Victorian dressed woman.
old style dressed woman standing in our house. And there's been times we've been in our house. Oh, those damn kids left the radio on. Go up the stairs to shut the radio off.
There's nothing on.
There's nothing on. You go back downstairs and you could definitely hear the music. Then you really listen and you could hear the little old ladies in their
It's like
teacups.
they're having a tea party.
Yeah.
No, he's not curious. He just likes to move your stuff to a different place, and you know you set it there, and it's not there, and then you stop looking for it, and like an hour later you find it.
Our cat, our old cat at the house, Tires, she hid one of my Christmas presents that my daughter brought home from school. We have tore walls out in the remodeling and that. She took it and she hid it somewhere in that house. We still not have found it yet. It was like a #1 dad keychain or something my daughter got.
No, it's not sewer gas.
Sewer gas.
Sure, it's not sewer gas leaking in the house making you see things. No.
Well, squirrel's been pretty ripe.
Nobody.
Ah, true. Actually, since squirrel don't eat Doritos, her belly ain't been near as bad.
You know it.
Yeah, poor squirrel. She's got stuff she likes to eat and
4 junkyards in town? Gee, you're lucky. We have to drive like an hour to get to a good one.
well, we got one in town. It's a Ford dealership. Nothing there I need.
I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole.
They all break. They all cost money, and they're all made made cheap and made too fast, and charge big bucks. So yeah. No, the chair noises haven't been following me home. I think they started out at home.
You remember that? Those nice wood chairs we had around our nice wooden kitchen table? The big one when we had all your family and I sat down in the chair.
Yeah, the chair so dang dried out. She sat down in and then over the back she went because the chair went to pieces right under her.
The chairs were so old.
Oh man. The kids climb up on them, they creaked and cracked.
And I didn't even plop, I was sitting down.
Sat down nice and gentle and
There's
just like somebody put a bomb under that chair. Kind of like a Wile E. Coyote moment.
Don't try this at home, kids!
Yeah. Had that happen a few times. Heck, not too long ago I had the bolt on the back of my office chair break. That about hurt. Shoulder hurting again? Everything hurts.
You just go like this and it pops.
I wish I could figure out what's going on with her.
I move and everything goes creak, creak, creak.
Well, you know what it was? You ate too many Rice Krispies when you were a kid. They weren't absorbed properly.
They say 95% of Chevys are still on the road today. Do you know why? Only 5% made it home.
I have a 350, the 480 left. My head's.
Albuquerque had too many, ran out of time.
Okay, Gary, you got a 480 lift in there, and your heads will be good to 572. You've got a lot of room to go there yet. Yeah, I've owned them all: Ford, Dodge, Chrysler, Chevy,
Cadillac.
even Cadillacs. I had a couple of those over the years.
What was that big brownish red one your mom had last? Big old boat, dude. She came and got you when we went to Iowa City.
Oh.
No, I've never smelt mothballs.
It's a
I
bitch.
didn't know how to get their legs apart.
See, the last car I remember big was the white Cadillac mom had.
Was it the white one? What was the one that Dad wrecked in Des Moines then?
Oh, that was the Tornado.
Tornado.
Tornado. Smelled like a fish. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, they're all designed to break down. As the old saying is, if it has tits or tires, it's going to cost you.
You think?
No, I don't. I gave that up for Lent. It got me in trouble too much. Do that again, Mother.
No.
There, I'll keep you on camera and keep you in line.
No. See?
See? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I did, Mike. She got some pretty mean punch.
I do not. I've never punched you full force.
No, you. Well, I don't know. The day you told me you were pregnant with the oldest, I think that was pretty damn close. Yeah.
No, not quite.
She left. We're up in the town. We bought the kit. She said, "I'm going home." Got home. I walked in the door, and my nephew like about turned around and ran out of the house because she walked up and nailed me a good one. I said, "Oh, I think you're pregnant, huh?"
How many mothballs did you put in the race car tank?
Bigger. No, she didn't break the cushion already.
I hate it because you tried.
You know, actually, when I used to mix mothballs in with the gas, I think we used to put like 10 of them to a gallon of gas in a jug, let that dissolve, and then mix that in with about 15 gallons.
Box a night?
Oh!
Why?
Well, mothballs make gasoline. It's an old racing little trick. Makes a more explosive gasoline. And if you don't take into consideration the dissolving time, and you tell a kid, oh, you put mothballs in, and then he started noticing, so he dumped in a box of mothballs, the whole box in his gas tank. He was in Lakeview one night, and he went to start the car, and the heads went through the hood, and the intake went one direction, the heads went the other, and yeah.
Huh.
He was. So yeah, yeah.
Huh. So if you don't tell anyone and the car sits there for a while, then they. Ooh!
The cat just scared the crap out of you. The cat just got Mama Bear. Yeah, he likes reaching up and massaging
So,
you.
if the car sits there for a while and they go to start it, it'll blow up.
Well, I don't know about these new cars. I don't know what that would do to these new fuel-injected cars. I know nothing. I see nothing. I hear nothing. Now you gotta bribe me with a chocolate bar like Sergeant Sulch. We'll work that out later.
Yeah. I not know.
Yeah, that was.
I think it would blow them up real good, lol. I know where they sit where there's no cameras.
Oh God.
I
Oh.
didn't do nothing.
I didn't either. I know nothing.
I know nothing, I see nothing, I hear nothing.
But yeah, well, we get Mama Bear's motor going, and then that I'm going past you. That motor right there. I wanted to see if that piston rod combo it was marked that's supposed to be for a 350 crank in a 400, which should make a 377. You're not on there. Got the blanket that's past your head, and see if they actually are the correct ones, or if they were actually for the
Bye,
400 crank.
Ryan.
Oh.
Have a good night. Cat.
Flat steel stand on its edge? No, I haven't. All right, Ryan, you take care. Hopefully your car starts behaving and playing nice for you. How do you get flat steel to stand up on its edge?
Seal.
Seal.
Flat seal stand on its edge.
Oh, flat seal. Oh. I need new glasses.
You need a new. Ah, shut up.
Yeah, I didn't clock again.
It had better. It's getting traded off, lol. Or it's getting traded off.
I can't even trade mine off. I had one nibble on Snowball. It never got back to me.
That's what the mothballs did to the seal.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Cat.
See, and you notice where he went is where you're hurting? I swear that cat was a doctor in its previous life. When I had that kidney stone, he was always massaging that side. Learn to talk English so you can diagnose it. Ah. Then I'd have to pay the cat. No thanks. Yeah, the Cadillac
SRX.
SRX4.
It's an all-wheel drive. Does pretty good on snow and ice.
Yep. She was kind of disappointed she couldn't do a Donny in it.
No, I tried.
It just grabs and goes.
Oh, Walmart sucks. I mean,
Yep.
12 years of my life wasted.
That's right. But in the end,
Bought my new car.
paid for our sponge.
Yeah, our house.
Paid for the sponge and got a few
Sponge.
things. Well, I guess we got lucky using the enclosed trailer a couple times last year. I guess I never paid the registration on that last year. It's current now. Well, you smell doggies? You smell doggies?
Don't make him call me.
I won't.
No, every place we've lived is a sponge.
Including this shop, it's got a leaky roof. I got a, let's see, right there, you see the darker spot? That sheet of OSB is rotten. I got to get up and patch some shingles and get that patched before winter gets here. But me and roofs don't get along. Well, now I got the tractor going again.
Hey, Drew, I know what you feel like. I've been up since,
Thanks for stopping in, Drew.
3:34, yeah.
Yep. Hey, maybe it's been Drew following you around. He's been slipping down here following you around the work. Maybe that's who it is. Oh,
Do you drive a little silver car?
no, he's got a little Ford Ranger.
Oh, yeah, no, it wasn't him.
Wasn't him.
Bye, Drew.
Take care, buddy. Stay safe out there.
What the hell was that?
What was what? Screen blink? Oh.
Kind of behind you. But it didn't on my phone.
Oh. We had a when something happened to Carolina, man. That we had a we had a strange light that showed up only on the video, and it wasn't. Yeah. Oh, we've been talking about spirits too much, and they're coming for a visit.
Oh well.
Ain't the live ones? It ain't the dead ones you got to worry about. It's the live ones.
That's right.
Live ones get you every time. I'll be right back. I'll show you guys here. Kept signal last week. We'll see. We can see if we can try it again. Trying to get cleaned up around here, and ouch. Ended up. It's a 2-volt, and this is the one that was supposed to be. None of the rods are loose, but it's definitely got a definite knock. And whoa, the flywheel is not broke, but I hate this stupid design that they did where you got to pull the pulley off to get to the bolts to take this off. That was because, oh yeah, it hides right there. There's one bolt right behind the power steering pump. Right there. So that's what I've been working on. Getting this tore down. See if there's anything to save. Another gorgeous Iowa night. Went to work on the Trailblazer, like I said in the video. I remember I got to fish that power steering line in. And if I can't get that done, I'm really seriously thinking about cutting it and replacing what I can. Oh, Mama Bear's. Get away from me. Hey, look at here. Look at here. Look at here. Though. One time she can look me right straight in the eye.
Yeah, because I'm on the steps.
Yeah. Where did she park her broom?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Right there. Right there. Oh. Yeah, then when I had the tractor. See, I like living dingy. It's not a ladder. Then when I had the tractor out and going, I got that thing lifted up, and so we can finish tearing that apart. No, I just come out to show everybody what was going on. I know you do. See, here's the real life. Yeah, I can't even get his. Yeah, she's my chin wrist.
Can't help it, I'm short. That's how God made me.
Dynamite comes in small packages, and
my great grandma was only 4'9", so there.
She's been looking for the rubies. Alrighty. See you later.
See ya.
I guess she's going to take off on us, everybody. See.
Bye, y'all.
Y'all? I didn't know we went south.
You lifted your arm.
Oh, hey now. Be nice. Hey, we got 1414. Cool. There she goes. Now make sure you turn down your music, otherwise I got to run in the shop. I don't want a copyright strike. Okay, good. Matt says night, Mama. Matt said night, Mama. Oh. That is freaking gorgeous out. And evidently I got the loader bucket fixed, as it stays up now. I don't know where that water. Oh, I suppose it's coming out of the water passages on that motor. But yep. I made a post on Facebook. Said, hey, this is my kind of deer. I like. Hey, Howard. Well, we've been pretty good. And is she? Oh, she's getting. Let's see what she does. Oh, yeah, that's right. She's got a reverse cam now. Well, she made it past the dually. One of the first times out here, Mama Bear, it used to literally take her about 7 minutes to back out the driveway. She could. I hope you guys can't hear that. She's already jamming. I'm going to talk over it so it doesn't get picked up. Those stupid bots find everything. Yep. My goal is now to get that emptied out and have that ready to use. Good. Don't. Yeah, good. Now she turned it up even louder. Mama Bear, you're a brat. You know that. uh, that tree right there, that old pine tree, my dad planted that. I think he planted that right after they bought the farm, and that was like 1951. The tree would have been a lot bigger, but the power line come over, took the top out of it, then it regrew, and yeah. Oh, so yep. And I guess a lot of you guys agree I should just put that gray truck back there. That one. On that truck. Yeah, and Howard, things have slowed down. I'm going to try and get some prices together. I got to go through some more parts and that for you, too. I haven't forgot you. I just had a string of bad luck pricing out motors and nothing happening. I wish I had a holder. I put this on the stand. See, this thing has been on for 3 days and charged up and everything, and it's doing pretty good tonight. Boy, the apples are even disappearing. I know Squirrel picked a bunch of them. But, they're dropping awful fast this year. I think we're in for a long winter around here. My neighbors, I don't know if it's going to... Nope, Markhorn's in the way. His field's completely brown and the ears are already starting to hang down. I mean, their corn gets dry, they'll be combining here pretty quick. It's just amazing how this year is gone and is going. But, yep. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to get the descaler out and start cleaning up all that area and that, and shoot her some with black paint or something to buy it some more time. And that's kind of what I had thought about doing today, is get that topper off the truck and get the box off it, because it's not really that hard to pull. And I didn't get that far. I cleaned up a down tree that's been laying in the south yard, and then I decided to pull this motor up here and strip that down. And I remember what I forgot. I forgot to pull the computer out of that blue cab we hauled off. But this brown truck, I'll get the computer out of that, and then I'll have a complete wiring harness to run the TPI systems on the start stand. So yeah, we're just trying to change things around, get stuff done, and see what we can do. All a person can do anymore. I don't know if King of Cans made it in tonight. I haven't seen any comments from him yet. I just now thought of that. It's amazing on how you get to know who's here and who's not, and when they show up and when they don't. And need to get the kid son-in-law out here and get him mowing again. Or find somebody that's got some goats or sheep and bring them in here for a week. They'd have everything ate down for me. So. Hey, James. How you doing there, James? Just missed Mama Bear. She just went home on us, which that's okay. She actually stayed longer than what I thought. Yeah, this is what we're getting to, Mike. There's our sky right now. That's looking off towards you, Mike. That'd be the east northeast. So Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, the Trailblazer. I started the work on that, and then I lost interest yesterday. Yesterday was the first cool day, and I felt so much better. Um, I just took it easy, and I think I realize now that being in the shop here this last few weeks, it was hotter than what I thought in there, and that's why I haven't been feeling good. I think it was all heat related. I hate that. Nope. Yeah, I'd like to get the trailer cleaned out and have about 6 motors loaded up in there and out delivering them or something. I think next year. Oh, next year I'm going to try and get to the tracks. When I use my other trailer, maybe get that second engine start stand built and go to the racetracks with 2 motors and start them on the trailer and let everybody, yeah, and let them hear them. And if got somebody blows a motor, then they could buy it that night or something. But then again, I don't know. I think the key's going to be. Oh, that's fine, James. What's in my trailer right now? My big workbench. Some stuff I need to actually go through that should probably end up in the back of Snowball and get sold for scrap iron. Uh, just this, that, and everything's in there right now because I needed room in the shop. So basically, I shoved all my extra stuff into that thing, and then the space I got, I filled up with blocks again. So, yep, need to get it emptied out. And heck, right now, if that thing was emptied, I'd throw a bed in there and I would sleep in that thing. This is my kind of weather. I love this time of year. And then there's Snowball's old head laying there. I think I'm going to pull the valves and the springs and the retainers and that off of mine. I ain't even going to bother crack checking them since I was told since they're cast iron, they break easy. And I got 2 cylinders that are rusty compared to everything else, so it already tells me that they're probably broke anyhow. Don't really make a difference to me. But yeah. So yeah, we got some stuff, and like I said, Mama Bear wants me to get building something else. See how they sell. I think that's what. In my head, I've got a really good project worked out. It's just got to get the funds flowing. Got to get the sales to start taking place, and then I can get things done. Um, don't know what's going on with that camper that I got sitting out here too. That guy got mad at his pickup and sold it. Well, it's let's see what do we have. Let's see. Did it has it dropped? Now that needs to be updated. Yeah, we're still at 69. Yep, I like this. When I used to work at the junkyard, they'd always wonder why I'd have a sweatshirt on, but I'd never zip it. I'd be out in the snow blizzard. I guess honking, uh, and just working. It didn't bug me. It wasn't until after the diabetes that I finally had to start zipping up my. I get cold during the winter now. Right now is okay, but once the snow and that gets here, then I'm in trouble. I need a stand for this thing, or yes, Kurt. This summer has flown by fast. I had planned on having rocker panels and the paint job and whatever else done to that truck. Uh, Planned on having the dually plated so I could drive that. And no, my good truck, see, it's hiding right. there, and yeah, I wanted that all painted up, and then the Bonneville. Oh, jeepers! Yes. Bonneville hiding there. I wanted that painted up and drivable. And well, now I guess I'm going to be ripping the alternator off to put on my daughter's car, which I guess it is what it is. 41 out there. Holy moly! Oh, then uh what the hell am I using now? I'll have to go in the shop. Just a second. That old Camaro down there, I've been wanting to get that running and maybe get the front brakes working on it and have that as a farm beater this winter. I had beat on it for a while, not destroy what we need off it, but that's a Meg 1. That's what I'm using. That's what I'm using. Meg 1 right now is what I'm using. Back in the day when I was racing and we had an oil sponsorship, we actually used Pennzoil. But it was when they come to us and wanted to give us Pennzoil, yeah, any oil but Quaker, yeah. And they said they wanted to give us Pennzoil. I'm like, oh no, no. They go, no, this is not your normal Pennzoil. I'm like, oh, okay. So we actually used the true racing formulated Pennzoil. That was nice. That stuff was good. Welcome back, Ryan. Trying to decide since I moved my wheelchair if that is dropping or not. Yeah, I'll probably set it down on the ground tonight so I don't lose all my hydraulic fluid. Yep, Mike, it's starting to get dark here. Yeah, Amsoil, I've seen some pretty good results with Amsoil. Quaker sludge, yeah. I guess I've ran into it on my older trucks that were conventional oil. And I had a buddy of mine talk me into this. Oh, what was that stuff? It was really, really good oil. But the problem was it was so good, and I think it was a full synthetic. If you got an older motor, synthetic, there's a time range. If you convert to synthetic in time, it's okay. But if you got an older mileage vehicle like I've got, everything in mine, uh, yep, Royal Purple, yeah, it's quite pricey. Uh, if you got an older vehicle with over 200,000, like all my stuff, when we put it in, the motors were clean. After running that oil found every single little seal that wasn't completely sealed. It's so cleaned and so fine, it would flow through anything. Yeah, I noticed the gas mileage increase and that, but then I started seeing the oil drips show up and that. So when I tore the motors down, they looked good. I mean, for the one had 300,000 miles on it. I don't know if that's going to show up or not, but check this out. Where is it? It's not showing up. Oh, there it is. You guys see it right? That's a big old jet. You're not leaving a very big trail. I'll be darned, right there. It's kind of cool seeing the sun glisten off the side of that thing. Can't hear him yet, but huh. So yeah, one oil is what I've gone to, and we've been running it and everything, except for the Cadillac. And the only reason we're not doing that in the Cadillac is because we got the warranty on that, which thank God that was. Out of having all the timing change and cam phasers and all that replaced in her car, it only cost us $100. The one and the only time that it was worth having a warranty. Oh, now I'm starting to hear him. Kind of a weird direction to be flying. I wonder if it's heading Des Moines. Yeah, the synthetics will leak in an older motor. Now, if you, like I said, you get. Yep, Ryan. Oh yeah. I don't know if it's going to show up, but anyway. Oh yeah, kind of right through there. That was our. That was our. The old shop used to be around the corner of this. We used to walk right through there to go to the machine shed that was out back, and we had an old garage that we moved here from my one sister's place. And you're welcome, James. And my buddy was walking through there, and he had a little 6-shooter 22 on his hip, and he was carrying some stuff. So he put it behind him, and we had a possum that we just shot out. So he decided, we're going to keep the guns out there with us. And he walked through that shadow of that old garage, and it used to freak me out. It's just when you were in the shadow of that old garage, you just got a creepy feeling. And he went under the shadow. I seen him coming, and next thing I hear is a shot, and I see him flip and roll, and he's like, stands up, and he's like, son of a. And then he's like, hey, wait a minute. And I'm like, what are you doing? He says, that came from behind me. He said, at first thought I shot him. And he says, that came from behind him. I'll come to find out he must have had a hot load in the 22. It shot him in his right leg and went in the back of the calf and out the front. Yep, Mama Bear left all right, Ryan, unless she's already back on when she got home. So, yeah. And I guess this farm used to be really creepy, but now I can stand to be out here. The creepiness disappeared after I burnt the corn crib down. After we burnt that corn crib down, everybody's like, the creepiness out here is gone. So I don't know if something happened in that corn crib many, many years ago or what, but after we got rid of that building, it got better out here. I mean, now I can be out here at night and not feel like something's watching. So, but yep. It's amazing how this camera's making it look so bright yet, but it's starting to get dark. And it's getting cool, which is getting about right temp because the bugs ain't out. Well, that's what I was going to check earlier, see if we're going to have a bunch of wind this week or what. I got a burn pile getting started. I got one tree cleaned up today and one more to go. Let's see what the daily is. Oh, it'd be a good week to do some burning. It's going to be gorgeous. 73 today, 77, 81. A little warm Friday, 85. But looks good. So, starting to do my fall cleanup and getting everything put away, ready for the blankety blank blank blank. I won't say because yeah, old Snowball. Yeah, old Snowball. It's been doing pretty good. Like I said, the tranny's dried up. Yeah, that's the tire I was going to say. I almost wondered right there. I seen the dark spot, but that's the tire on the other side. But yeah, tranny's working and drives you nuts when stuff fixes itself. It's okay that it does, but you'd still like to know why it fixed itself. Yes, the Rotella, they have now taken the zinc out of the Rotella. So, yeah, the EPA is killing all our good oils. And then I guess the only thing is now with all this zinc being taken out, roller camshafts I've noticed are coming down on prices. They're not so spendy anymore. But it's actually getting harder to find a regular old camshaft now. So like that motor hanging off the tractor there, it's as far now that came out of a '94, so that should be just a regular cam and lifters in it. But that's going to be getting to the point where you won't be doing much with that either. I know they make retro kits, but I don't know if I like those retro kits yet. Yep. So yeah, the Super Nationals for the racing's over this year. Now the Big Tiny Lund special coming up, and that pretty much wraps up the racing for the year. I forgot what day it was. The Clay County Fair up at Spencer, Iowa started today, and there was a concert Mama Bear wanted to go to, but you know, cars breaking down this week kind of changed that thing. But yeah, those two old white trucks kind of look good together, and those two are my lowest. The two white ones are my two lowest mileage vehicles. This one's 139,000. That one had 129 on it. I'm not sure if it's at 145 yet or not. Uh, that thing's still just as clean as the day it was made. When I got that dually, it still had black on the frame. Yeah, there. There's the old signal to get your butt home at night. When the yard lights or street lights started coming on, that was your signal to get your butt home. Now I think it's a signal for everybody to go out. No, shut up, phone. Oh, this is. Yeah, a lot of mileage. The Trailblazer here, body wise, I think it's got 212,000 on it, but the motor's only got 65. That brown truck we're tearing apart, that poor truck only had 114,000 on it, and the guy junked it. But I read the paper. If he would, yeah, got to get new rockers on that. And Mama Bear told me, she says, you're not going to give that truck away. I've had one inquiry, and I've already got a new door for that. That's hiding over there. It's a white door. So, yeah. Mama Bear says we're not giving away, so I guess. And I don't owe that much against it because I had to borrow money to get the parts to fix this thing, and so the only problem is it likes its gas. I can't believe 16 more inch. Well, 5.3 is a 327, so about 30, a little over 30 inches makes that much difference in gas. But boy, I'll tell you, that thing will light the tires up no problem. I'm kind of anxious to see how my truck does after fixing the tow haul button. Snowball's with the tow haul button on. Boy, that's a whole different truck when you got that on, especially with that 4L80 in it. So, yeah, I had all this body work planned to do this summer, and I was sure my one buddy who's kind of hog wild on helped me do the gray truck onto this frame, and here we are, still got a bare frame. Well, actually, I need to strip the frame the rest of the way down. That frame only had 130,000 miles on that frame. But I'm thinking I'm going to replace the gas tank pipe there while I'm out. It is crusty. So while I got out of the part, I'm going to fix that now. Well, clicking tow haul sure makes it seem like you got a race transmission in it. I mean, it changes shift points and everything. My old 3/4 ton 74 camper special that was originally a big block truck, I put a small block in it. Had 410 gears in it. That thing, you literally could see the gas gauge just It used to take a half a tank of gas to drive an hour. I mean, you drove an hour, you literally burnt. But here's what stupid was. One winter, I filled that thing up with about 10 motors in the back end. If that truck was loaded down heavy all the time, it got the best gas mileage ever. I could get 16 miles a gallon out of it. As soon as I took the weight out of it, gas gauge went down. It just, I was like, that don't make any sense. But fix the gas tank. Well, what about the gas tank there, Howard? That gas tank there. Yeah, that was a real truck. You literally could smack it into something and bounce it off, and you might scratch the fence. Yeah, oh yeah, I've already replaced. I did a truck last year where I replaced that whole tube. I went to the junkyard and found one that was in a wrecked truck. I've got it figured out on how to replace those. Put it in. When I was done, you couldn't even tell I replaced it. That girl there is good, and the one at home's rusted out. Haven't used that one yet this year. Oh, acid wash it. Yeah. Yeah, if I had a big enough vat, I'd dunk that in evapor rust. I can't remember if I talked about it in last night's video, if I was talking to somebody else. I've got a guy that, when my buddy was thinking about doing his big Monte Carlo, and then I got another subframes, and then I got my Monte Carlos, one of the frames blasted, bodies blasted. He would come here and do the dustless sandblasting here. And he wasn't going to be a bad price. I'm like, dang. So, but then again, like I've said in the past, if I could get my hands on, or get the sales to take place, I could be dangerous. So I might have to I gotta get Howard's motor priced out and see what we can get worked out there. And I get a good couple of sales, that would make a big difference with what's going on this channel. As I seen somebody complaining earlier about YouTube. I guess some ads don't have the skip button anymore, so you're being forced to watch the whole ad. If that's the case, it's not helping me any. I see it just keeps dropping and dropping and dropping. But yeah, and I got most of the brake lines for this truck, because when I do this truck, it's getting new brake lines, gas lines, everything. It's going to be, it's going to be just short of a restoration, which I'm trying to avoid, but oh, really? That's interesting. You know what? It does look like it's dropped. I'm going to set you guys. Where am I going to set you guys? Set you guys right. I know it's going to be a little crooked here. Okay. Stay there. Nope, you guys stay there. I don't want my fluid all. Don't look. It's not dripping on the ground. It's not on the tractor, but I suppose. Since the tractor starts with the starter again, I can put it down here so get it just above ground, so that way if it does go down. This is the trick right here that my dad got me a couple of times with, trying to let this bucket down nice and slow. Tractor's actually, the best wants to show you guys how good it is, because that's the best that behaved. I can. Now if it goes down, it won't be so bad. See, now it's down there touching the ground. Kind of nice out. Just that's my other yard light right there. It's like, what's that? I guess having this thing plugged in for 3 days and on has helped. I see it's starting to get grainy, so but yep. We'll go inside. Get the camera to clear up. Ooh, it's warm in here compared to outside. That was nice that Mama Bear come out and joined us and had fun with us. Oh, hey, guess what, Mike? Hey. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. It just restarted on itself. So I don't know. You guys commented. I don't know what you guys said. Come on. Oh, the phone. Now this thing locked up. Stupid phone. Okay, nope. It looks like it looks like I'm still here. Lost everybody, but dang. All of a sudden it just restarted, completely shut down on itself. So, kind of like Mama Bear's idea of having the. What to do? Lock up again? Oh, come on. Is it working? I hope. Oh, okay, cool. I knew it was going too good to get through the night. No, it was good as going through too good. Sit outside and it worked. Come inside and it stops. Makes you wonder. Makes you wonder. Okay, I want to exit that. So. Turn on my incognito. So that's all right. Ah, jeepers. Yeah, now that's, I don't know what time I was at or what. No, I know it screwed up my clock on what I was doing. Oh well. Yep, decided to come in and get a better temperature and then it quits working. Sorry about that. So yeah. So yeah, tomorrow. Oh yeah, I forgot. Our local auto parts place that's 6 miles away. They had one of these. What, the video turned around now? Old impact driver. Simple one. Yeah. Burton. Yeah, that's probably. And and they had it marked down to $9 for the whole kit. Oh, come on. I got the driver in and some. Anyway, I got some big bits. I was more interested in this driver in to go on my impact gun. So, and then also that'll work with 3/8 sockets too. Better use your chrome. Better not use your chrome ones. So yep. So yeah, Howard. Yep, we're just been trying to get stuff done and keep things running around here. Oh, your internet finally got glitching. Finally got us both on, Mike. Oh, yeah. Did you hear me say she took the cushion home with her? It's not here. It's gone. I didn't see her have it, but it's not laying anywhere close. So, I wonder who she's going to go get that with that now. No. That was funny the way she got in that box and picked that right out. They've already sold out of water. Holy crap, Mike. And Mike, maybe you better, when we get done with the live stream, maybe you better go shopping. Get some supplies for yourself. Before everybody's taking them all. I bet you it's turning into a madhouse out there for you guys. There you go. Get that filled up and be ready. A while back I seen an ad for a bladder that you could fill up and put fresh water in and store it in your bathtub. Like, that'd be kind of cool. A couple 100 gallons it would hold. Yeah, it probably, as much as it pains to fill it back up, yeah, it'd probably be a good time to fill that up. Hey, did you know they make this amazing stuff called window cleaner? I guess I haven't cleaned windows in my vehicles in a long, long time. Makes a difference. You can see things. First I started thinking, hey, I didn't need these. It's just my dirty windows. But no, it's not that. I couldn't get that lucky, but yeah. Yeah. Evidently, I suppose Mama Bear went home and made supper. That's why we haven't seen her back. Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing how dirty that stuff gets. And nose prints all over it. Yeah, I got to do some checking on Snowball when I power washed the other day. I don't know if the back window of that truck's been replaced or if it was a factory fault. I found where they said that a bunch of those trucks had around 2000 they stopped offering sliding rear windows because the windows wouldn't stay sealed. The frames were breaking. I swear I seen water run down the inside of the back window, but there's no signs inside the cab, so I don't know. Maybe it was just pressure. I don't know. Yeah. It's kind of weird driving a full long truck now. Been quite a while since I've done that. See, that truck there, my dad's old livestock rack that he built for his old 8-foot pickup bed, could be made to fit this truck. Real easy. I could haul little piglets or sheep or something, and I don't know, squirrel's been gone. You know, Dad, I kind of need a project for do your woodworking or welding or something. No animals. Coming in the wintertime, it'd be too hard to take care of them this year. Especially if the winter goes as bad as what everybody thinks. Oh. Yeah, see, Mama Bear leaves and it's kind of like... Nice to see her smile and laugh tonight. Thank you guys for that. I keep telling her she's got a pretty good following, and if she would do something, and maybe that's might be what I get her to do. Get her to. Well, no. Then again, we'd have to age restrict her channel. Sometimes when she's cooking, she forgets she's a cook. Starts talking more like a sailor once in a while. Oh man. But, yep. So yeah, starting to do the prep for the winter, and kind of want to see if I can get that old tractor of mine to. I'm going to change all the fluids and everything in it and see if I can keep her to where she'll start work this winter so I can use that to push snow. I was a little worried today when I started her. When I first started it, she smoked for the first time since I overhauled that motor. She smoked on me. But it was nothing bad, but don't surprise me as much rain as we had. Probably have to get the cylinders dried out again. It's got the rain cap on it, so it shouldn't have gotten too wet. But otherwise, yep. Found another set of roller tip rockers I forgot I had. Looking at a tote, and I finally opened it up. I'm like, oh, what's this stuff? And started going through and found a complete set. And I'm like, boy, that would have been handier this year. Oh. I might do that on, put them on Mama Bear's 327 for right now too when I do that. And that's kind of the goal, to get the 327 going. And I know we put a lot of work into that, but the guy that's interested in the motor just wants to bottom in, which that's okay. I can use the heads. So it'll keep things going. But you know what, guys? What year? Oh, finally get a message. The H, as far as we could tell, it's either late 40s, early 50s. The numbers are completely. One time you could kind of ghost read them, but the numbers are completely gone. And if you look at the casting dates, well, a lot of the casting dates matched a lot of the other things. It just seemed like when they casted, they used the same cast and they never changed the date code. So we're guessing it's about a 4550. It's been a good old tractor. And looking back, I had one of the H's. We had one of the H's that had the over/under speed transmission. Dad hauled that. Well, we stole a bunch of parts off it, and then somebody stole the PTO drive off it, and we didn't know it. And the transmission got full of water. Yeah, it was junk. Yeah, Mike, I'm thinking the same thing. I'm starting to get hungry, and I'm probably hang out for about another 15 minutes or so. So, yeah, that old H, when I had rebuilt that motor, I had a machine shop do it for me. And I told the guy if the head's broke, old F20s were popular for getting the small blocks around here. I said, if the head's broke, let me know. I'll get a different one. Well, he called me up. He said, oh, she's done. And it was about, I think it was like $900,000 more than what we had talked about. I'm like, excuse me? Well, the head needed to be stitched back together. Yeah, he stitched this head back together. I was not happy with that. Not happy at all. And then I find out later they didn't even break they had that motor all tore apart, said they cleaned everything, and they didn't even break the distributor loose. It was still rusted in the housing. All right, Howard. I'll be talking to you. Thanks for stopping by. So, yeah. That's when I started. After the tractor motor thing, that's when I really got going back on stuff and start doing it myself. That way the only one I can blame is myself. I can yell at myself. That's when I talk back to myself, I'll be in trouble. The cat went? See, the mama bear leaves. Cat even left me. Jeez. Yep, the old Diff 20s. A lot of them around here had V8 Chevys in them. Guy had a 327 that had a pretty hot, pretty hot 327 in an old F20, and I tried to get it off him for years. He's like, "No, you're a kid. You don't need nothing like that." I'm not a kid anymore, and I don't need nothing like that. But it'd be sure damn fun. Yeah. But I guess, you only can do what you can do. And I really thought about getting my hands on a storage container again. Pretty much, I think there's a little finagling you got to do, but it's not much. It's pretty easy to do, I guess. Get myself a storage container and take a week and empty this building, get in here, paint it and everything, and then just, instead of having to be the shop slash storage all in one, get it just back to being the shop in here again. It would definitely help. Like I said, I've been going back and watching some of my old videos trying to figure out when things changed. And mostly it changed when the diabetes got bad. Which has been under control pretty good. And I'm just like, here, I got bit by something, and I think I get home and want to put antibiotic cream on it because it keeps festering up and draining. Yeah, Matt, the kidney stones, when I got all that stupid medicine they put me on, and the hydrocodones, the oxycodones, the tramadol, basically all the stuff that they said I should be addicted to, and thank God I didn't get addicted to. That stuff really messed me up. Looking back, that was the biggest thing. And well, hell, even a month ago when they gave me that shot in my butt and put me on the steroids and that tramadol, yeah, I couldn't figure out. And well, after I got off that stuff and the head started clearing up, it's like, okay, this is starting to make sense, and kind of makes me think, okay, if I was this messed up a month ago just from being on it for a couple weeks, how out of it was I a few years ago? I mean, I didn't think I was, but looking back, and I'd say Bill Engvall has just released a video, Got the Stone. You guys got to go find that. When he starts talking about him having kidney stones and all that, he nails it, and he described it. I like what he said. He said, I wouldn't even wish a kidney stone on the devil himself. Yeah, having a kidney stone is... But he says, yeah, his brother says, yeah, you were crying like a little schoolgirl, and they gave you that shot of Dilaudid, and he's like, well, hello, how are you? Yeah, that Dilaudid works pretty good. Ooh. Yeah. And then the other thing I noticed with my stomach too, I stopped taking my cinnamon tablets. I was taking 2 in the morning and 2 at night. I had stopped taking that. I started taking them a few days ago again, and my stomach's starting to feel better. I'm not having that issue with my stomach being all messed up after I eat with the diabetes. So, I don't know. It just... Between the heat, medications, and that, I'll admit it, I was messed up this last month ago. And it started taking me down the dark path again. I mean, I was ready to just give everything up, throw it away, get away from it, just walk away. But yeah, our kidney chemo, yeah, yeah. Starting, like I said, I'm starting to see where the doctors don't fix anything anymore. They just push a pill and out the door you go. Take this pill, you'll be fine. No, you're not going to be fine. They're just hiding your problems and making the pharmacies rich, is all it's coming down to. I'm just. And since the back and getting the wife to pop it, she's popped it 3 times. And the last time we did it at the rec center, when she popped it, I think I was glad I was in the water when she did it. Hey, Egg, how you doing? Because after that pop in the water, I really don't know if it's the fact I know the shoes helped, but I don't know if the shoes were the complete fix. But my back's not hurting like it was. Just fixed the Meg tape. Yeah, I'm trying. We got some different washer and dryer. And we're trying to figure out how to get them upstairs. I can't bear handle them, and son-in-law, but B, he ain't strong enough either. So, uh, and I see Goon Squad has now surpassed the 450,000 subscriber month already, and 3 months ago they had 1,200 people watching them. So now they're building their shop finally, and it's quite interesting. It's a metal building of some sort, and I'm like thinking, boy, that wouldn't work around here. But then I got to remember they're in Florida. You guys don't have a snow load down there to worry about, so it's kind of cool. They're finally building their shop, and I think I'm glad to see young boys like that, young guys, have it, have something that they found that they're good at, and they're making it go. They're making it work. I guess that's the thing. I'm getting old. Nobody wants an old guy telling them how to do stuff. They all want these young guys. uh, Now, if I figure out how to get one of my projects together, that might change. Oh, and I come across a series last night. Well, I thought they were in Florida. Well, maybe they are. I don't. I thought. No, they're down in Florida too. I think them and Cletus are both in Florida. Uh, Yeah, they're further. Yeah, they're down. Yeah, they're down in Florida, I think. I just lost my train of thought. Oh, that's what it was. Well, the compression that we should probably get with that where it's um, that should be about a 9.5, maybe 10 to 1, depending on the heads. That's what I was talking about. Come across a series last night, Horsepower TV, where they did. Somebody's giving them $10,000, and there's 4 group of guys building cars. Well, I watched all of those last night, and the last night's video that was uploaded says you won't see them for 2 weeks until the shootouts. And some of the junk they put into those cars, in that one car, god dang it, making 880 horsepower out of an ALS with junkyard parts and used parts. I was like, oh. I can see why everybody wants these LS motors. So yeah, I now I gotta wait 2 weeks to see who wins. And the one they stripped Oh, I don't know how this motor's going to hang out. And this is the one making 880 horse, I think it was. They stripped. They put ARP flywheel bolts in. And stripped one of the threads out. The guy's dad hit it with the impact and took the threads out of the crank. Well, they tried getting it in and then tried torquing it up. It wasn't. So their cure was they got it as tight as they could before it slipped loose and welded it to the flywheel. I'm like, oh, and it's on a one piece. One piece. Now that was the 454. That was one of the 454s. I can't remember what the. Anyway, you guys have to watch it. I'm getting it all goofed up now. I can't remember which car's which. And they welded the flywheel bolt to the flywheel, so it wouldn't turn. Well, it was a one-piece design crankshaft. They had to have something in there, otherwise the oil's going to push out. So it'll be interesting to see once they go down the track if it springs an oil leak or what. So yeah. Yeah, all we got for TV is whatever I find on YouTube are free over the air. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot of stuff around. 'Cause I'm not sure. The only thing, well, in the one car they said the turbo wasn't even turning at all, and when they did the run, obviously it was because it shot up there. Yeah, there's some some stuff. But if somebody handed me 10 grand and said build me a car for $10,000, I mean that was quite the deal. And they all pretty much spent it all. And one of them actually ran out of money, so they were. So yeah. Had a guy get a hold of me that wanted to trade me a Demon carburetor, a Dart intake, an Isky camshaft, and some kind of lifters for a partial trade on a motor. And I sent him an email back. Ain't heard back from him. Yeah, Junkyard Wars. And I guess I don't know if the show's still going. Graveyard Cars. I was watching them on YouTube, but now I don't even see anything new coming from them. And then you never hear anybody talk about them. So is even Graveyard Cars going anymore? Or they pulled out? And I mean, that was kind of a cool show to watch. Watch them take that junk, crusher material, and turn it back into a real car. I mean, a lot of that really wasn't the old car, but you basically had the paperwork, some of them. Paperwork and the VIN number that made it old, but yeah. I think with the price of Motor Trend channel, okay. See, we don't have any, I don't have, I tried signing up for Motor Trend, and they said I had an account, and I'm like, no, I don't. So, yeah, I've tried a couple of different times. I even messaged them and said, hey, I don't have an account with you guys. I can't get to it. Never got any help, so I guess I ain't worried about it. What show there, Greg? The lady on TCW. What show was that? Oh, they bought that stolen Mustang. Oh, she died? Yeah, they had that Mustang and they were getting ready to got it all in primer and that, or something. They finally figured, oh, we better double check the VIN. Oh, no, when they took it apart and they seen the VIN number was welded in. Yep, I remember that now. I'll be darned. Yeah, building cars or something. That's what that was. Or something like that. Now the kids, they got that over there, but our... Ah, jeepers. Basically, our cable TV around here, you have it for 1 month. You know what you're going to see the next 4 months. It just reloops. It's terrible. You can't even... Yep. And I think that's what's going to happen. And we're going to start seeing a surge of people start rebuilding this older stuff because this new stuff is getting too overpriced and being made too cheap. And I don't know who they're thinking that can pay $80,000 to $100,000 for a vehicle anymore. That ain't going to last long. So I must have got ate up alive. I got welts starting to show up, although I didn't think I was getting ate up that bad outside, but I guess I did. Yeah, Greg, I was talking about my gray truck. I'm trying to keep from going into a restoration mode on that. But I guess really once I get this frame all cleaned and the brake lines and all that replaced on it, it's not really, all that's left is to either get a new box or repair this box and do the rockers and inner rockers and that on my cab. I'd have a pretty rust-free truck then, and a good truck. It'll be just like a remanufactured truck when I'm done, because if this 5.3 don't sell that I'm doing, I've got a GM Goodwrench tranny already for it. It'll have a new motor, new tranny, and everything else new. It'd be like a remanufactured truck. Yep. Just typical rust, and oh god, I can't remember his name. 5 years old? Oh shit. He does landscaping that too. He rebuilt that Duramax, that red Duramax diesel, and he used parts from a supplier that he was good friends with. I asked him a while back how that truck's doing. I said, anything showing through yet? Then he kind of made an update video. There is nothing showing through or showing any signs of any rust or any repairs ever being done on that truck. He did a hell of a job. Then he did some other videos, and then he's kind of either I'm not getting notifications for him or what, I don't know. Yeah. You gotta figure out if I got a bent rim on a Snowball or still some mud in there. After I scraped mud out of the rims, it got better. Still probably some mud in there. But yeah, I got one. It's stupid. On gravel road, I can take that truck up to 75, 80. It's smooth as glass. I get the 65 on the highway. I'm like, this don't make any sense. All right, Mike. Good luck chasing trains. Trains. They are now switching over from salt to brine. Hey Gary, how you doing? Enjoying this nice cool weather out there? Yeah, we had Mama Bear in here earlier. She decided to go home and make supper, so. Yeah, they're using brine here. Basically liquid stuff. Yes, this weather's just been. Last 2 days it's been hard to do anything because you're finally cool and you're not sweating your butt off and. Now we get Mama Bear's 327 finished, and I want to get that 283 finished. And I gotta get that intake off somewhere and get it cut. Oh, that would be handy to have. Hey, Judy, how you doing? You missed Mama Bear. That's good. Did you ever get back to working days, or are you still doing nights, Gary? Are you doing mid shift? I don't even know. I kind of lost track of it there. Afternoons, okay. That ain't a bad shift. At least you can still get some sleep at night and still be able to do some stuff during the day. Well, that was nice, Matt. Yeah, I guess, yeah, afternoons. Yeah, it kind of does. That would be a weird shift to work, wouldn't it? I guess. You really can't sleep the first part of the day. Yeah, yeah, I can see where afternoons would be a not a fun shift to work. The only problem with this time of year, all the dang little bugs and everything are coming out now. Yeah, no car shows through the week, yeah. I think we got a couple coming up yet. Hopefully we can go to the big fair that's going on. We don't go to the... Okay. See, that's where we're kind of sucks not having cable or anything. But like I said, for us around here, to get those shows after watching them for 3 weeks, you know what you're watching, like I said. Watch America. Okay. Alrighty. No. Yeah, that's a that's a tongue twister for me. I'm not even going to try that one. That's. I'm still amazed over this itty bitty little tack. Oh, that's interesting. Did not know sunpro.com, sunpros are part of Snap-on Tools Company. I just read that on the label there. It's not come on. I did not know that. Huh. Albany. Yeah, somebody sent me that with a box of stuff. And did not know they were part of Snap-on. Well, learn something new every day. That's quite interesting. I'll have to double check this part number here. He says these are for the 5.3. Looks like everything's backwards in the camera. I don't know. Probably is. Oh, good. Yeah, let's see. Anything popped up? I'm on tablet. Well, hey, Terry. No, I'm not doing too bad. You miss Mama Bear. She was here a little while ago. Those are for the 5.3? Okay. Get out of here, Skeeter. Kid bugging me. Sorry about that. Oh, okay. Thanks, Ray. That'll be an interesting read. So yeah, we just got a block sitting here for a guy that about one I sold him, and he's getting a heck of a better deal now because now he's getting a block he doesn't have to bore. All you gotta do is hone this thing and put it together. Now he wants me to take it to him. I don't know. I tell you. Yeah, I've been having better luck selling parts than I have whole motors, which that's okay. That a sale's a sale. I don't care. But you look at it, you looked it over, said it was okay, and you didn't care. Then you take it home, you think about it, then you start. Yeah, I don't know. And the motor he's going to build, I said, well, if you deck the block, what he was complaining about on the deck would have been machined out. Well, I don't want to deck the block. Then why are you building the motor you're building? You should really deck the block. Just don't make any sense, some people. Just don't. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There's what I've been using. CDI torque wrench. Okay. So what else has everybody got going on? That's good. Anybody else got any special projects they're working on or honey-do list of things they got to get done? Other than our stream tonight. Oh yeah, we're getting down on battery, so we'll go for a few more minutes here. Yeah, I just. Kids picked up a used freezer and she's like, well, what temperature just out of that? I said, well, 5 is the highest. I said, well, try 4. I make sure it gets cold at least, gets everything cold. Which truck did you get back together now? Or are you talking my truck, Greg? One nice thing about Snowball, it's got a heck of a working AC in that one. Oh, the 97 F1. Oh, cool. Got her done finally. That's been a long time project for you. Gary Parks, yeah. Yep. Now we got to salvage what we can nowadays. It's been 3 years? God, it doesn't seem like it's been 3 years. Wow. Well, hey, Casey, how you doing? How you been? Life treating you any better or still beating you up like everybody else? I'm still here, I'm still breathing, I'm still kicking, so not too bad. Started tearing the motor down today outside before it rusts up or gets froze up. See if there's anything to salvage out of it. That's good, Casey. Yep. Yeah, that's an interesting one there. I'm not. The Yeah, that was an interesting day when the good truck died. I mean, it started up the kids' night before. It started up that morning to come out here, obviously. Oh, was the night of Grove? Oh man, you should have let me know. Uh, could have brought you over and introduced you to Snowball. Uh, got out here, obviously started up again to go get those dogs out of here, and then half mile up the road, and finally realized, oh shit, the starter's engaged. Turned the key off and it stayed running. I'm like, huh? And then it shut itself off. Tried to restart itself. No more starter system. I had the lights and radio, but nothing left on the ignition. Nothing. So then I swore up and down. The guy told me the new harness was, because online I found it for $55. And I thought he said he was going to be about 63, and it comes in, it's 95. I'm like, okay. Okay. You guys might see me get a little angry here. I'm trying to keep my cool. Trying to keep my cool. I just this block here is 30 over. It's straight. It's true. It's ready to basically hone it to fit your rings, and it's ready to go. And yeah, it was. Where are you getting your body panels through there, Casey? That'd be cool if you could make her over here, but did you find somewhere to get panels local? So I got a couple of suppliers that I'm going to go through, and it's going to run about $350 per truck. Rock Auto, okay. Okay. Heck, if they're only going to charge you $600 to put that stuff on, or is that what the parts have cost you so far? Yeah, LMC truck's been good too. Yeah, it's amazing how much difference. But then the place I'm going to use is Mill Supply. Yeah, I've noticed that with LMC. Sometimes all your other suppliers, I got a whole bunch. Well, Casey, if you do you got access to the good tools? Because if you get them soon and you want to take a weekend and come over, I've got the spot welder cutters, I've got the grinders, I've got the plasma cutter, and I've got the wire welder. And if you want to come over and screw around and fix it, we can do that. Thank you, Matt. That's who it was. I could not think of his name. Oh, cool. Cool, 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 cool. All right. Well, let me know, Casey. You've got my number in that. You just let me know. We got room, we'll get you in. If we ain't got room, we'll make room and get you in here. uh, get you all fixed up. That's again where I wish I had shipping container. I would throw all that stuff into that. There you go. Yeah, I wish I could have saved some of the buildings from my dad. Yeah. You're right, right? Yeah, Oh, okay. I don't have any extra rows. Yeah, I figured he'd back off. I told him it would be sometime this week. I ain't going to make a special trip. And I got to get. Now, granted, I like driving Snowball, but it's a gas hog. It's killing me right now. I got to get my truck fixed. Yeah, I'd almost like to live in a warmer climate, so I wouldn't have to worry about having four walls and a roof. I just need something to support the roof and have a roof over my head. When I was in Florida in '92, seeing those mechanic shops, it took me a while to finally realize down there was full-fledged mechanic shops behind chain link walls. I mean, they had the roof, chain link walls, and here's these Mac and Snap-on and whatever other brand toolboxes and hoists just sitting in these open air buildings that just kind of, I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. That really blew me away. Then I finally realized those were the mechanic shops down there. Yeah, it's amazing. Hey, clean your windows will probably even help more because I cleaned the windows on my good truck. And Snowball is like, wow. It's just like, oh, you can see out of here. Didn't realize they were that dirty until I cleaned them. Yeah. Ooh, excuse me. I don't know what I'm belching, but yeah. Yeah, a good little tack to put in the Camaro for the wife. Oh man. Well, that's the thing. I gotta get. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good, Casey. Change your fuel filters lately? Hopefully it might just be a dirty filter issue. How many miles you got on that thing now? I'm gonna bring my butt. Oh, I do have some out here. 251,000. Well, that's still fairly young. I have to remember to spray this stuff. Around here, it's a farm store stuff. That'll drop any flying insect or anything. It actually, what is it? It's for use in dairy barns. So, boy, you can actually spray it on the animals? Wow. Oh yeah, fleas and mud daubers and wasp nests. Oh wow, wasp nest. Ooh. I guess I need to read the label a little more often. This stuff works. All these little gnats and everything you see flying around here, you got much longer. That'll take care of them. They used to take care of spiders too, but I don't see them on here. Oh, got a fellow. One of our, oh yeah, there we go. One of our buddies that come in here once in a while, he's working on cleaning up his double hump heads. He's not really removing metals, he's basically just polishing everything up. So he's been working on that. don't know why my phone started spelling good. G-O-I-D. Oh, plastic filters? That don't even sound like a good thing. That. Let's see what the label under the label is. Oh, storage. Oh, flies, ants, Asian lady beetles, clover mites, cluster flies, centipede, cockroaches, crickets, deer flies, drugstore beetles, face flies, fleas, fruit flies, gnats, hornets, horn flies, horse flies, house flies, lice, millipedes, mosquitoes, mud daubers, small flying moths, spiders, stable flies, and wasps. Yeah, that'll get rid of everything out here. I even noticed it kills the crickets too, which evidently I killed off and they ain't in here singing. Oops. I don't mind the crickets. Wife don't mind them as long as they're outside, but they're inside. She ain't having any of that. Oh, somebody pointed out something with these K&N air filters, and that makes sense. I just had to clean a vehicle that had a K&N filter. Those K&N filters are good, yes. But the oil you put on them, if that thing ain't dry or if it sucks any of that oil out, what's the first thing that goes over? And what's the first thing that'll screw up the way your vehicle's running? Your mass airflow sensor. Just had a Yukon down here. I had to clean the mass airflow sensor. Couldn't figure out. Got a K&N filter in it. Cleaned the mass airflow sensor. It started starting better. It started running better. And then I come across a video that said, well, K&N filters are good, yes, but vehicles with mass airflow sensors don't like them because it pulls out oil over them and your mass airflow sensor screws up. So anybody running the K&N, oh, that'd be a good kit to have there. If you put a K&N filter on and you all of a sudden have issues, well, that could be your issues. Oh, wow, he's got that one. For not trying to do anything, I mean, he's not removing metal, but boy, he's got that exhaust port polished up. It's so shiny. I can't get a... Yeah, he's got that looking really good for just basically smoothing out the casting flaws. He's got OCD. He's just trying to really fix the heads up. I figured he'd see it my way. So yeah. Sorry. So yeah. Oh yeah, Mike went and chased trains. It's definitely dark here now, so. I thought I was overspraying this stuff, and it says for every 1,000 square feet, hold it for 15 seconds. So. Oh, wow. So yeah, I'd be interested to build a nice LS motor. what I would put it in, I don't know. If anything, maybe get her built, get her broke in, and take it to a. Hey, Kelly! Hey, they didn't know until you said it. uh, hey, you're getting a good looking head there. I mean, never mind. I'm just. That. I, I can't even. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You just shut me down there, but. Oh. You're doing a wonderful job on those pieces of metal. There you go. Oh, man. You just got a really good attention to detail, and boy, they are looking good. Yeah, Casey, that's why I couldn't. Yeah. Good thing the wife wasn't in here or sitting next to me. She'd be dying on the floor. Oh man. So how many days you got wrapped up in those things, Kelly? Oh man. Been a long time since somebody got me to just. Hey Kelly, here's what you need. A little Sun Pro mini tack. That was one of the things in the box today. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, it just. Otherwise, yep, I guess. Well, I got the. Okay, for the ones that are here late, got the little mini tack, the whoopee cushion, which the wife has taken home. I got some O2 sensors for a 5.3. Oh wow, 531 of 2012 numbers. Got that. I like the one of the Dead or Alive set up and got the full season, I guess, or the whole TV series. I guess there's a whole bunch of DVDs, so got that, and a couple of trailer brake lines that also work on GM products, wherever you can make them work, and electric fuel pump, which, as she found out later, should have been fine, and some spark plugs. Yeah, Kelly, you've put a lot of time on those. Interesting to see if this little fuel pump works. I got a 12-volt battery? Yes, I do. I'm kind of curious. Curiosity is killing the cat. Aha! And it does work. I got a battery over there. So this little electric fuel pump's good fuel pump. Hey, gives me an idea if I could start running these fuel TPI motors on the stand. There we go. So yeah, we got some useful stuff in the box. Only one spark plug managed to disappear. Yeah, Kelly, it don't take long to lose track of time. Broke the water wall, huh? God dang little gnats. Water sensor. Oh, that's not a good one to be breaking. Oh yeah. Yeah, I had a couple of diesels over the years. I had the old Oldsmobile. Hey, if anybody out there knows of an old Oldsmobile 5.7 diesel, when they basically turned the 350s into a diesel, I got somebody looking for a motor. They don't want it to run. They want it to be a rebuildable, or I don't know what they're. He said he needs the 5.7 diesel Olds motor. I used to have them around here quite a bit. I had 3 or 4 of those cars with them. Now I can't. They're gone. They're not around here. So yeah, I can't remember what it was. He was going to. Basically, he wants to block and heads. I don't know what they're doing with them, but when those diesels ran good, they ran good because the wife brought up earlier the Tornado that we had. That thing we could fill it. Huh? Uh, Fill it up on this side of the state, go out to my sister's, drive around out there, do all that stuff, come home. My mom drove for another 4 days before she had to put diesel fuel in it. That thing got tremendous gas mileage. In 2001 it broke. Oh! Not good. '80s Mercedes. Man, the last diesel I worked on, been so long ago I can't tell you. Did they work on my cousin's car too? When I went to change the oil in Roger's car here 3 weeks ago, I literally had to weld my oil socket thing back together because I pushed on it and she snapped the electric spot welds right off. So I got that welded back together. And it's not laying, and I don't remember I don't know where the hell I put it. Oh, hey, King of Cans. Okay. Well, I'll show you quick. I just tested it. Got a working electric fuel pump. Some brake lines. And I did not know SunPro was made by Snap-on. Guy had a little mini tax sent to me. And then Wanted Dead or Alive with Stephen McQueen. The whole DVD set. And then there were supposed to be 6, but 1 disappeared in shipping. The spark plugs. And then the wife took the whoopee cushion home. There's a whoopee cushion that was sent. And evidently she took it because it's not here. So some kind of cool stuff. And there was another set of packages that was supposed to be here, but they didn't make it. So like I said, that'll either be later this week or next weekend. We'll show you what all showed up there. Uh-oh, there's our warning. There's our warning. Battery's dying. We have gone over, about 3.5 hours. Well, My clock is screwed up because the tablet restarted itself and I had to restart the live stream, so I'm not sure how long tonight's live stream was. Yeah, so yeah, a little tack will be handy. And one of Dead or Alive, if that's the whole season or the whole series, I don't know. It'd be nice to flop that in. I don't mind watching that. Old Randall. So, yeah, Casey, my battery's dying on the tablet, so I guess it's that time of night. Sorry for the ones that come in late. And, so, yeah, I guess it's time to shut her down and head home and get something to eat and get my insulin and do it all over again tomorrow. Not sure what I want to do for you yet. Well, I gotta finish turning that motor down and get that in here. So yeah, I gotta get some stuff moved around so I can fire up the hot tank. So anyway, everybody, thanks. I'm gonna have to get going before the battery dies completely. So thanks for stopping by and coming in. And I hope everybody has a good week this week and good luck with your projects and good health and everything. So I guess we'll see you in the videos during the week and see you next Sunday night, 6 o'clock Central here. So maybe I can get Mama Bear to come back out again for an hour or so again. Kind of fun having her around. So see y'all later. Have a good one. Take her easy.